There are 3 groups of people. I want you to figure out which one you are, Logan. There is the Tumi Group. Tumi Group right now is 83.6% of the population. The Tumi Group operates like this. Their view of the world is life is happening to me. I am at the effects of life. Their language is one of a victim and they aren't in control. To me, life is happening to me. I couldn't come in today, I had a flat tire. Hey guys, sorry, the door's locked. I had a bad day, I couldn't show up. I think half of you, that just went over your fucking head. All right, let me play it another way. What if you came in for an interview and the door was locked? You have a scheduled interview. We sent you a text message, say, hey, can't wait to see you. You show up, the door's locked, nobody's here. How long do you wait? 10, 15 minutes? Sure. Now, I come in 15 minutes later. Hey, Logan, good to see you. Yeah, hold on, just 1 second. How you feeling about me right now? Are you like, fuck, dude, yes, this is where I want to work? No, you're going, who the fuck is this guy? So we innately understand that, yet how many fucking people are showing up to their own life like that? You wouldn't have any respect for me if I showed up to my business that way. Yet how many people are showing up to their life with the same fucking attitude? Double standard much? Life is happening to you. I had a flat tire. Really stressed out. I just need a mental health day or 2. Maybe this week. Good fucking luck. The fact that we can even do that shit in America tells you what? We are privileged like no other. Think the people of Ukraine are uttering any of that shit right now? You don't think that could happen here in a heartbeat? All it takes for stupidity to prevail is for smart people to do nothing. We are privileged like no other. To me, life is happening to me. I am at the effects of life. Now, if you're not fully sold on this, go find an aunt or an uncle that you thought was very talented when you grew up and go check in on their life. You're like, Dad, I thought you would have been way more. Don't tell them that, they'll be offended. But you know that, you all know this person. And then go ask them, why aren't you this person? Let me tell you, here's what you're gonna hear. Woulda, shoulda, coulda. I'm at the effects of life. Life happened to me. When grown men, and I've seen this happen many times, fucking realize this, they weep. We do not get what we want, we get what we fucking are. You wanna change your life, change the way you are showing up to it. Nobody's gonna come save your ass. Nobody's gonna do this work for you because they cannot. It's for you to do. You know how many success stories started with divorce, bankruptcy, sickness, death? Many of them. Don't wait. Don't wait for it to come to that. And no matter who the fuck the president is, they are not going to save you. They are not the answer. You are the answer. Okay, so all we need to do is just get out of to me life. If we can get over here, we're gonna be in better shape. To me to for me. Life is happening for me. That simple shift, which is a very small percentage of the population, but that simple shift means instead of looking at these things and going, why is this happening? You ask, what is life trying to teach me? What is it that I am not seeing? What is it that I am not willing to learn? Simply reframing to what is life trying to teach me changes the game. You're on your 5th failed relationship. You're still 30 pounds overweight. You feel like shit. You're in your 30s and you're saying, I feel like shit because I'm old. Let me help you. It's not because you're old. It's because your diet and your lifestyle is utterly bullshit. You've been eating poisoned food your entire life and not considered it. You have a pace of life that was never sustainable. You consume 800 milligrams of caffeine just to get fucking going in the morning. This has nothing to do with age. You get your dopamine kicks from fucking looking at your screen. I promise you this, within a generation, maybe 2, we will look back with an extreme amount of embarrassment and shame at how much we allowed social media to shape our fucking lives and how irresponsible we are with those fucking screens. They silo you and they make you believe things that are not true because most people aren't conscious. And if you aren't conscious, you are very easy to brainwash. We literally have a generation of people that statistically believe this is the hardest and worst time to be alive, when in fact it is easily the best time to ever fucking be alive. But they are wholeheartedly convinced of it, and it shows while they TikTok from bed, taking multiple shots of their big crocodile tears. I wish I was making this up. We have deluded ourselves. Get off your fucking phone and go walk through nature. Go talk to your neighbor. Go meet real people outside and make fucking eye contact with them. You get that one yet? You know how many people can't even make eye contact these days? Like, what the fuck is... Here's a little thing. If you have a hard time with eye contact, if you're in the business, you probably don't because you're getting your ass kicked if you can't make eye contact with people. Maybe you got friends. Go make eye contact with yourself in your room by yourself. Go look at yourself in the mirror. And until you can sit there comfortably and make eye contact with yourself, there's work to fucking do. Release your shame and whatever fucking story you have about yourself. It doesn't serve you and it is not necessary. You are fully capable. You just gotta go fucking do it. All right, so for me, What is life trying to teach me? Everything happens for a reason. What can I learn from it? Now, can we always control what happens to us? No, fuck no. There are lots of things that happen in life that were not in our control, at least not on a level that we understand currently. But what is always our responsibility? How you respond. That's the entire fucking game. Feel emotion deeply, but do not let your emotion depict your decisions. Don't let it dictate what you do and say. Nobody gets to make you angry. You get to choose that. And you also get to choose what you do about it. Alchemize your emotion into something that's useful. Otherwise, you're a fucking puppet that's very easy to manipulate. Emotion is beautiful. Just don't let it control you. You control and direct it. Life is happening for me. I'm not going to go much further today, but I'll go to the next one. Be and by. Life is happening by me. There's an old saying, and it's fairly true. Everybody is writing their own story. But generally, it is only successful people who are willing to admit it. At some point, when you awaken, you will realize that you are literally creating your life day by day and the decisions that you are making. And they are your choice. Again, I'm not telling you you get to control everything that happens to you. But it is not what happens to you, it is how you respond to it that ultimately will determine the outcome. Imagine somebody missing a life-changing interview or an opportunity because their fucking car broke down. Or they just were too stressed out this morning. They're feeling overwhelmed.